What's up, everybody? Joe from the Pat Cards and Collectibles. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful week. Hope you're out there finding the trading cards that you're looking for out there in the wild. I know some are easier to find than others, but we are doing our best here with the Pat Card Shop. Whatever we can get, we put out to you guys. It's been a while since I've opened personal stuff for myself. But yeah, I mean, it makes me happy that it's going to the community, and what I want to start off with is just a thank you, because you guys have been really, really supportive of my shop and starting up, and it's just nothing but love here. So just wanted to put up a quick update video on what's going to be happening with the patcardshop.com, especially specifically speaking about the pre-order process and the whole claims process. Because originally it started out as this idea as if, oh, what if we create virtual lines for customers? That way you can sort of get in line without actually having to be there at Target at 6 in the morning. So for some people that may have benefited, your situation if you're working 9 to 5s, or you have to get up early for schools, or, what have you. So, which I totally understand. I work that grind too. So yeah, I wanted to create that system to try to make it easier for us all to get the trading cards that we love, which we all understand, can be very, very difficult sometimes. And so with that process, it was sort of just, hey, comment below, claim your order, and we'll add you to the list. And that's a great concept. I still think it's a great concept. However, I think it's the way of going about it in which I need to sort of switch up, which is what I wanted to update you on. So first part we're going to be doing is the pre-order claim process. And what you'll be doing is same thing how we do. We post new products at 5:30 to 6, around that time. So be sure to look out for our post for that anytime you're looking for a new product or something's coming out. We also on our website have a timer, so you'll know when we're going to be dropping a new product release. So go ahead and to our website and pay attention to that timer, and that'll tell you when we're going to be posting a new product. So hopefully that kind of helps you out too. Let's say if you're not sure if we're going to be posting that day, there you can sort of check to see if there's a countdown, and that'll usually happen within 24 hours of us posting. So make sure to check that day, or if you get up in the morning, check that day. So once the product releases, let's take for example Evolving Skies Pokemon. It just came out, we just got announced. Let's say Evolving Skies is going to be announced on our website or on our social media. You'll see a counter on our website of when an announcement is going to be released, and then once that timer's up, it gets posted on our social medias, Instagram and Facebook primarily right now. So make sure you're following us on Instagram or Facebook, because that's where you're going to get the first notice. So once that drops, you go ahead and do your regular thing. You comment below, tell us what you want and how much product you're looking for, and then you just have to register an account. And once you register an account, you'll then have access to go to the to a page that has Evolving Skies products, and from there you'll go ahead and click join the waitlist. And once you click join the waitlist, you'll be entered through our system, our automated system that will put you in line automatically. That way it takes off all the workload from me, and that way it sort of makes it fair for everybody. That way I'm not doing it manually and maybe, putting somebody ahead of other if that wasn't the case, if you were 2 minutes earlier. This way it automates it for everybody, and you will know your place in line. It will tell you you're 5th place in line, or you're 10th place in line. You'll get that email notification when you register your account. Big important part too, when you do register your account, make sure you include your Facebook or your Instagram name. That way when you request a specific quantity of product, I can kind of see where you lie in. I can sort of tell you if your product is available. Because let's say you wanted the 3-pack blisters when there's just a bunch of ETBs and everybody wanted ETBs, but you wanted the 3-pack blister. We'll go ahead and notify you that if you had commented you wanted 3-pack blisters, we'll go ahead and contact you and say, hey, these are available, and we'll let you make that purchase. So that's why it's important for you to sort of implement your Facebook or Instagram name into your account when you sign up with us, when you register. So that's important. Because if you don't, we're going to have to do that manually, and it's just going to take a really, really long time. So I just want to make sure that point is clear. Okay, and then, so yeah, once you sign up for the wait list, you're all waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. You'll get an email notification when it's your turn in line. And they'll say, hey, your product's available. Go ahead to this link and make your purchase. And from there, that will give you a private access to a web page on our site that only you that has your email registered to that page, you'll have access to. Only you will have access to that among the other people that I invite. So I have to invite you to this page for you to make that purchase. That way you're protected and bots aren't coming in and taking your purchases, and you're only held accountable to the amount of products that you did pre-order. So if you ordered a booster box, you can't just go up in there and order 10 booster boxes because you got in line. That's not how it's going to work. And if I do see that, I will refund you and just give you what you had told me you wanted to pre-order to begin with, to make it fair for everybody. That way everybody has a chance, and you're not buying out my whole inventory just because you have the opportunity to. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be like the Walmarts or whatever stores that do it and just be like, yeah, go at it, go for it. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that is fair to you all. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts on are that. With that, to add to this point is that you're going to be given 24 hours to make your purchase. So we give you access to the website for 24 hours. If you do not make your purchase within 24 hours, we will have to take you off the site and move on to the next customer who was waiting. Hopefully that makes it easier for everybody, and that shouldn't be too much long of a wait. So we're going to try that out, see how that works, and if all goes well, we'll keep running with it, and if not, we'll have to modify it to make it easier. But that's kind of where my thought process with it all right now, and hopefully that sort of makes sense and kind of makes you understand it. We're basically doing is we're implementing a system on our site to make it easier for you to know when you're in line, for you to know when you're going to get notified for a product, and it'll just create an easier interaction between you and me, and it'll be automated to a point where I don't have to do so much manual labor. The only part I'll have to do is log you in with what products you want, and I can sort of associate that with your account. So when it's time for release, I know what you want, and I know it's available on our site. That way you're not missing out on product. Or I'll even let you know, hey, we only got, X amount of boxes. We can't give you a full case. At this point, we can only offer 1 or 2 boxes. If it does come down to that point, which it might with Pokemon, knowing how Pokemon's been, it's been extremely allocated. And with new stores like myself, we have to grow and build our relationship, our numbers, to where they can offer us more. Like, we can't compete with the Game Nerds and say, give me 10,000 boxes, and then be like, here you go. So that's not how it works with us small shops, and we do have to work our numbers, work our way up. So bear with us with that. I just wanted to be transparent and clear up front with you all on how this sort of works, and the life of a card shop. Because this was a big hobby of mine, turned into something that I never knew I could do, and it's nothing but fun. And with you, the community, you just make it even better, and you make this a lot more worth it. And yeah, I look forward to doing more. If you guys have any questions on how this process sort of works, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you have suggestions, also let me know. Be sure to subscribe, how everybody tells you. But yeah, if you found this information useful, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you out there in the social media world, and we'll keep grinding. So let's go, baby. Thank you.